Hey guys, how's it going? I just saw this shooting on TV and I thought I'd comment on it. I'm sitting here watching it on CNN right now, and Mayor Bloomberg came out and talked about it, and then had his little henchmen come out and talk about it too. And immediately, the first thing they start talking about is gun control. And the mayor was saying at least 9 people were shot, and he made it sound like this crazed gunman went on a rampage. But then his uh, his police guy, I guess the chief of police, started giving us the facts, and apparently it was just one guy that shot somebody in the head and killed him, and then he he was approached by a couple cops. He pulled out his gun, and the cops shot him. And in the process of shooting him, the cops shot a bunch of other people too. But the funny part, the thing that I found very amusing, was that the mayor thinks that law-abiding citizens should not have guns because it's just too dangerous. That the police should, and the police were the ones that were shooting the wrong people. There were actually civilians there helping, and they were none of the civilians that were doing any that were helping killed anybody. It was just the cops. My personal opinion is that we should take all the guns away from the cops and just give them to law-abiding citizens and only let the law-abiding citizens have guns. We'd be so much safer. You'd think that policemen who are trained in the use of guns would know that if there's people behind your target, you don't want to shoot that way. You want to dive out of the way and roll off to the side somewhere so that you can get a clean shot. There's a difference between just shooting and getting a clean shot. You don't want to be shooting in the direction of an assailant when there's children or people that are innocent bystanders behind him. But the mayor wants to praise the policemen for their acts of heroism in the face of such danger, that they were able to pull out their guns and blast away at this guy. And it begs the question, does the mayor think that it's a very good thing and an act of bravery to pull out your gun and shoot the bad guy? And if so, why is he so against guns? But that's what this entire CNN uh, news briefing is all about. Just simply gun control. And they're trying to create some sort of uh, furor, anger in the country, but it's failing miserably. People more and more see this kind of thing, and they think logically. They don't think like these people, these mayors and stuff that think that they know better and they know what's best for everybody. Let's just, as far as they're concerned, take away all the guns from honest people and just make sure that all the cops have them. And hopefully a cop will be there within 5 minutes of the time you need him. Unfortunately for you, most crimes happen within less than 2 minutes. So at least the cops will be there with their guns in order to take a report on your death. Of course, the New York Times is going to be real helpful with their article. I just put it up here because I thought it would be something for you guys to read if you're bored listening to me. But trust me when I tell you, I don't believe a word that comes off of the press of the New York Times unless I verify it independently with several sources, and I'm not talking about sources that are coming from the IP news, the AP news wire. I certainly don't believe them either. So anyhow, I just thought I'd bring that up. I think it's hilarious that at every corner, every chance they get, they bring up gun control, and it makes me assume that there's going to be more of these kind of shootings and more opportunities for the gun grabbers to seek out these opportunities Whether or not they're helpful in instituting them, I have no idea. But one thing I do know, they certainly seem to find these issues quickly and jump on them. How the mayor got out there, I thought he had a job. I thought he had to actually do some labor. I didn't know he was sitting around waiting for an opportunity to gun grab or race bait or whatever that he can get to help his reelection bid. Good talking to you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.